old crowd here, crowd over there, they set apart. They got the wrong definition for sanctification. They mean set each other apart. They mean separate. No, that's not what it means. It means to set yourself apart from the world to God. It means to set apart to God, to be cleansed, to be holy. Somebody say holy. Holy. And the word says that next to holiness is cleanliness. Right. That's what it says. Next to holiness is cleanliness. That's why it's important that you got to be clean, because next to clean is holiness. You cannot be holy and then live in a filthy place. You cannot be holy and yet you smell like you never took a shower. You cannot be holy and yet smell like you never brushed your teeth. You cannot be holy and yet you never combed your hair. See, the world lives in a life of selfish ambition. When they wake up and say, I don't need to comb my hair, it's just me. That's how the world wakes up. They wake up with no concern on how they look, how they smell, how they eat, how they live. But those people, He has called us to be people that consider it, people that know sanctification, people that know surrender, people that know respect. He has called you to set apart yourself for God. Don't you know when we've had me and Kid Temple at Easter, when Easter was dating, we always was connected to God. Even when my father and my mother had one part of themselves from the church and we didn't have no church to go to, we never sat home and had church on the TV. Some people say, I can have TV church up in here. I went and witnessed to one of the brothers, he's Samoan, and he goes, I think I'm done with churches. I just have church at home on TV. I said, do you feel love? Well, yeah, I heard love, I feel love. And, well, can somebody help me on it? We're used to reality things. Ain't that right, you think? We're used to real things. I can't be all in love with a technology thing. We didn't stay home when my parents had departed themselves from one of the churches, and we didn't stay home. We still went to church. We went to New Covenant Tabernacle. And when kids used to come with our culture way of dancing, our culture way of dressing. And Pastor Alpe and Juana had a wedding, a Samoan wedding, and they finally see the Samoan culture. And there's Italian, Hispanics, Africans, the Jamaicans were saying, I love the culture, how they have